So with that announcement, I'll just end by saying, you know, there was a story as, well, why do you just put 2 bills on the call? Well, I put 2 bills on the call because they're perfectly matched together, as you can see. And you have to have a plan in order to accomplish an objective. I've outlined as governor a plan, and that's why we have a special session, is that the governor sets forth the agenda. I can't set forth the agenda in a general session. I can't set it forth completely in a budget session, but in the special session, I'm calling it for an agenda, and this is the agenda that is really an urgent need of our state to address. There's a deadline on this. We have the private option ending the end of this year. By law, it ends. If we do not take action in a uniform fashion in this state, then we will put our healthcare system in turmoil and will not have a plan for the future. And we could have a plan that mirrors what we're seeing in Oklahoma today. And so I'm asking each of you today, one, to continue to give us your thoughts. We're continuing to look at this legislation. We're continuing to fine-tune it. We're continuing to work with the provider groups, with legislators. There'll be some tweaks to it. What you see right now is substantially what you're going to get. There'll be some language improvements based upon some really good ideas that we've heard from you. So I want your ideas. Secondly, I want you all to really help us and encourage the legislators that this is a package and understand how it is intricately tied together to meet the needs of our state in terms of our most vulnerable, in terms of our hospitals, in terms of all of our healthcare providers, in terms of the objectives that we have to meet the missions of Medicaid, but also in a responsible and physically responsible way. So thank you for giving me this time today. I want to thank you again for your leadership on this. Look forward to visiting some more, and I'm going to turn the podium back to the Surgeon General for him and Director Gillespie to continue to lead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Governor. All right, we're going to